I faced the I faced
What's going on, y'all? I ain't do no sound check. Did everybody hear that beat that was just playing? I ain't do no sound check at all. I just went with it. Hey, Simply Made in the building. How you doing? Angel, Yellow Rose, the crew, Wax, Fire. Goodness, hold on, y'all. I'll rap about that in a minute. Hey, Chasing True, how you doing? Alright, so, let's dive right into this. I don't want to be all day. And I want to play, a conversation me and my homeboy was New York was having. And, I remember we was talking about, you know, racial barriers amongst who's black, who's white, and how you determine, colorism and who colors what, light, dark, or whatever. And yeah, so what I want to do is I want to share with you something, because it was it was a conversation. Nothing. Let's blow this up.
That whiskey tastes so good. Oh shit. Notorious Irish whiskey.
Oh my God, New York. Hold on, because I didn't want that to play yet. Alright, so here we go. So, this is the issue. On a person's YouTube channel, I was having I made a comment. She didn't reply to the comment right away. Now, there was another person on the thread that actually was trying to discuss with me about what's what and this and that. So we were going back and forth, and I challenged him to the debate. So I'm going to read exactly how this became a thing. Can we zoom that in? Because I want to make sure we're able to see everything that was said. Can I zoom in without any problem here? Okay, I can't. Alright, well look, y'all should be able to see it. So my comment to the YouTubers, and I blocked out everybody's name because, you know, according to her, she hadn't wrote me back and she hadn't accepted the debate, but she called me out. But anyway, the discussion she was having on our videos about Drake and not replying to Pusha T, and she kept saying he was black, and I'm like, no, he's not black, he's mixed. And you have to draw a line on reality of him being black and white. That's just the honest thing to do. Now, we can go into this whole discussion of if you believe that you are what your father is or whatever the case may be. That's up to you. I, for one, believe that this one drop rule is a myth, based on the fact that there are black people of darker hue having light-skinned children. And if the one drop rule meant anything, you wouldn't have the quote-unquote Caucasian gene coming in between the birth of children. Just being perfectly honest. And in my own family, I'm seeing this. So it's not like it's not like there's a rare occasion. Every family, at least to my knowledge, at least majority of the black family units that we have amongst family tree of this generation and the generation before us, have experienced this light-skinned kids, dark-skinned kids. It is what it is. However, my comment to her was, Drake is biracial and majorly saying his mother is Jewish. So he's in the bloodline. He's not black, and even if he wasn't Jewish, he isn't black. He's still biracial. But I love your channel, so your humor made this funny. LOL. This individual here replied to me saying, if he's biracial, doesn't that mean he's black and white? Laughing my ass off, you dumb. He basically agreed with what the fuck I just said. Black and white does not make you just black. It's an exclusive statement. You can't just say one and not the other. So basically, as you can see here, we're already on a dumb path. So then I said, yeah, biracial don't mean you're black. And I'm dumb. He said, so how is he not black if he's mixed with black and white? So he is only white now, but we all know his dad is black. That makes no sense. So basically he put words in my mouth saying that I said he was only white. I never said that. He's the one saying he's only black. But you're saying black and white, so you have to realize that you're saying both. So then I said, did he mention J. Cole is biracial as well? Laughing my ass off. So from your logic, J. Cole, the most pro-black light-skinned nigga in the world, is not black, right? For the record, J. Cole is not the most pro-black light-skinned nigga in the world. He isn't, for the record. And for the record, J. Cole is not running around like he's pro-black. He's just a person that just believes in himself, and he understands that, you know, I don't get to that. But anyway, my thing is he brought J. Cole into the argument, which he is biracial as well. So then I said, you want to debate this so we can go live? I'll bring you on. What's up? Email me. I'm calling you out. And the problem with that is he didn't respond to it. She responded, which is the person that actually owns the video. She says, so there's no such thing as the one drop rule anymore. And that's where everything went left. And then she said, nah, you sound dumb as fuck. I would debate you on it. The last thing you want to do is talk about black culture on my page, especially if you aren't black. Like, how dumb can you be to not click my profile, watch my videos, see my face, and not do your own research with a few seconds of your time to click my name to see that I am black? That's the problem. This is the only response you get, so don't get too happy. Now, granted, she has about 15,000 subscribers, so already she feel like she just somebody, you know, that's better than you. Like, all this don't get too happy, blah, 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 blah. Then she said, but you sound dumb as fuck, like laughable. Impossible for you to be black. To type of ignorance, I'm assuming she meant type an ignorant statement you made. But be blessed. And then she says, Jesus loves you. And of course, my response was, let's debate. Set it up. I'll start the live. Let me know when you're ready. My email is there. And yes, I'm black. And Jesus is a myth. But I'll spare you with that topic. That's exactly what I told her. As you can see, I did this screenshot this morning. This was 19 hours ago. I have yet to receive an email from this individual. Now, being that she called me out and he called me out, I haven't yet to receive an email from that individual as well. I don't even understand the idea of saying that I can't be black. Especially if you aren't black, and I can't be black when you could just look at my profile and see my channel that I'm a black man. Like, duh. But anyway, so my problem with this is, of course, the person that runs the channel, she's a light-skinned chick. I won't get into the type of videos she makes because I like the channel. I think it's a creative idea the way she does it. It's a shtick. It works. But and if she sees this video, you know the message I wrote you. It would be nice that if we can, as black people, can have these open discussions, because I think debates are healthy because people can learn from them. You can have a debate amongst each other. We don't have to curse each other out, and I think that's where a lot of people can learn a lot from. I learned a lot from just watching debates over the years, even through high school and in my adult life. So yeah, maybe I'm secretly white. Exactly. So what's up, Finest Jews? So that's the thing with her. I just know for a fact that the one drop rule is bullshit. Because in my family right now, and God bless my uncle, he passed away. My uncle and my three cousins, their mom, both are dark skinned. Dark as me, right? Both. All three of his children came out light skin. All of them. One of them is almost practically, he looks pretty much J. Cole's skin tone. So then you have to ask yourself, how is that possible? Well, my uncle's mom is mixed. My grandmother. But her husband and his dad was darker than me. Heavily melanated. So you gotta ask yourself, the biracial woman, his mom, light skinned with gray eyes, right? And the mother, the father, dark skinned, gave birth to multiple children. My aunts and uncles, they're all not the same skin tone. Some of them light, some of them brown, some of them caramel, however you want to say it, and some of them dark. It's like a mixture of them. But all of these children, my aunts and uncles, gave birth to children as well who aren't all the same tone. Case in point, my oldest sister and brother, my two oldest sisters and brother, same mother, same father. My second oldest sister came out to be dark brown, which is my skin tone, dark. The other two came out to be his tone, which is more of a lighter tone, because he has the Indian, he has the Indian in him, on his, Cherokee Indian on his side of the family. So how did three children come out and one was dark? But that's the whole one drop thing. It's nonsense. It's a 19th century ideology, and that's the problem. My kids catch hell when they see they're black. Makes no sense at all. Exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chasing Truth. Your husband is black, correct? Or is he? I don't want to say nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Hopefully. Exactly. So that will make your children mix. If your husband, if your husband is black and your kids are birth, well, they're mixed. You know, and that's how it should be. You should acknowledge both. Kids are blonde, blue eyes. Well, yeah, see, let's see that their skin tone is pretty much brown, though, right? Like light brown, something like that. I consider my kids biracial, but they aren't black. They're Hispanic. Well, Hispanic is not a color, because you could be dark and you could be white and be Hispanic. So, I mean, but when they're biracial, what do you consider them? That's another thing we gotta understand too. We can't just say white as snow. So what happened to the one drop rule? Chase the truth. What happened to the one drop rule? You see? But I want to do is I want to get into this discussion me and New York had, and it's a lot of Jews that were dropped in this live feed. I consider them half and half, whatever they identify with. It's cool with me. Most of my kids are like, yeah, see? The one drop rule is bullshit. If the one drop rule meant anything, the two dark skinned people should give birth to at least brown skinned kids, not light. If the one drop rule meant anything, you understand? Like I said, like don't exclusively just drop the one drop rule and then just run with it as if it's a thing. It's not. However, I'm gonna get into this discussion me and New York had. I hope it doesn't start. Yeah, it should start. Let's see here. Refresh. Let me go to the right time. It was about 2.
So, you know what I'm saying?
You know, his mom Jewish. There you go.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's like the sperm telling the, you know what, to go, you know what I'm saying, to go find the egg. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's never going to make no sense. So,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Your mother is your earth, so, you know what I mean? Your mother is considered the earth, so, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Right. And for the record, let's be clear. New York is Jamaican. And he's black, of course. But he's Jamaican, and he's actually, you know, he has his Jamaican culture, you know what I'm saying? He's a Rasta, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool, laid-back individual, you know what I'm saying? And he identifies with who's who and what's what. Like, he knows this one drop thing is bullshit, too. My daughter's school had a flag day. They only brought in flags for the kids who aren't white. First off, what the fuck? Anyway, she ended up asking for an African and an Irish one. She caught BS for a while. One drop was never federal law. I looked that up too. Wow, that's crazy. God damn. That's insane.
You know what I mean? You came out of womb.
Because my thing is if we gonna play that game, look at people like, for example, Barack, Kaepernick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't say that shit about them. Like right now, you can't get too many black people to acknowledge, yo, okay, your mom. First of all, Kaepernick. You know Kaepernick don't even know who his dad is, right?
Oh, we don't?
And his mom knows and refused to tell him. And we have the nerve to support his boycott of whatever. Not boycott, his protest.
A lot of people don't know that about him. A lot of people don't know that his mother is, number one, she's Jewish, and number two, they don't even know that she hid the fact that she even knows who his father is. She knows but won't tell him. How many of y'all knew that? Yeah, because she doesn't look mixed. It was ridiculous. Husband went up there like a fool and set it straight. You shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
I'm like, dude, the number one protesting problem should be is your mom, because you know who your dad is if your mom will tell you.
Yeah.
Like his mom knows. This is something she openly admits. She knows who his dad is, won't say who. So how do you know if you black? How do you know this?
It's OJ.
And look, he made a joke, right? And he said it's OJ. And that's when the conversation, because I was like, I started thinking like Chloe, Kim. And I was like, maybe he's on to something.
Look, I don't know why I felt you would say something like crazy. Like I don't know why I thought I said he gonna say something.
It's gotta be OJ. It's 100% OJ. It's gotta be OJ, man.
Hold on, when was he born? Hold on, let's figure this out. Hold on, when was Kaepernick born? Let's find this out. He gotta be what, 30 now? 29? This is Kaepernick. Like Colin Kaepernick.
He's the same age as one of them Kardashians.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Oh, Kaepernick. Where your Wikipedia at, bro? Goddamn. You know you got too much going on when you can't get directly to the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Like this nigga all over the place.
Colin
For the record, this was back in November of 2017.
Kaepernick.
Y'all Google Colin Kaepernick. The Wikipedia don't even show up. You gotta find it. Okay, that Wikipedia, right? You gotta find this fucking.
I agree though. Every flag should be acceptable, and that's not cool. But that, you know, that's not cool. I would have a fucking problem with that school though. By the way, I really would. I would go the fuck off.
Word. Right there in the corner and shit. Just to pull the Wikipedia. Okay, he was born in 87, right?
Yeah, 87.
Right.
So he's 30, right?
Just turned 30. Yeah. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's when he was born.
Yeah, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. What if OJ is the dad? That's interesting, yo.
Yeah, what if OJ is the dad?
Whoever the case may be, I guarantee you it's probably one of these NFL legends.
Yeah.
87, we probably just say like probably Jim Brown. Somebody like that. Whoever it is, it's a big tall motherfucker. His mom's short.
With a big nose though. With a long nose.
You know, his mom Jewish. That's where you get the nose from.
Ah.
Yeah, you seen his baby pictures? That nigga look like a little Jewish kid, look ready for the bar mitzvah.
But
No bullshit. Marcus Allen could be the dad. Look, somebody just put that in the room. It could be Marcus Allen. He got them brown. He got them light brown, not light brown eyes, but he got like the gold, like the little golden Jewish brown eyes. Oh, people don't understand. Kaepernick is a part of the 13 bloodlines. He's one of them. I don't care how black his dad is, cause you know we all know Drake dad is black, but he's still a Jew. He still got a bar mitzvah. He still had all all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's still one of them. That's why he was able to do that video, Hell Yeah, Fucking Right, with Lil Wayne in the Jewish church. And he can make fun of that. You can't get no regular guy to do that.
Facts.
They're not having that shit. With the yarmulkes in there, they not playing with that. But hell, let him do it because he's Jewish.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know the matter of fact. Let me see if I can show y'all. Give me a second. Gonna make sure people know what I'm talking about. We could take that down. That's pointless right now. Now I'm not gonna be able to play it with the audio up, so let's put that over there, like that, right? All right, there we go. Add source, screen capture. Hold on, yeah. What is it? There you go. Gotta make sure the volume isn't up. Exclusive window capture. Alright, here we go. It's your boy Drake right here, right? Alright, let's start from the beginning. There go Drake. So now, when you talk about the fro win Napa enough, well, here you go. Here's that. October 24, 2011. Aubrey, Drake Graham chose to get bar mitzvah as a recommitment to his Jewish religion. The key word is bar mitzvah. Bar mitzvah. So, what do they mean by that? Well, that necessarily means again. Like, basically, he probably got away from his mom and had to come back and get right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, in the Christian faith, they don't believe in baptism to be twice. But this is how deep this is. Like, okay, yeah, cool, but people don't understand the history and don't understand the knowledge of this. They don't know how deep this really is. Like, look at them. Look at the girls in the back. You ain't gonna find no black people in there. And even though he's more of a browner tone than them, he's one of them. Like I said before, the Jewish ethnicity means more than any race compared to that. They don't care if his dad is black. As long as his mom is Jewish, that's all that matters. 100%. This is something I learned about maybe 3 years ago. I didn't believe that because I thought that was stupid. Like, what is so special about being Jewish? And it's like, oh, that's what it is. That bloodline means a lot. That shit is like, they're dedicated to that. And if you go and look at Kaepernick's history, look at what Drake is doing right now, where he doesn't even want to tell you. He don't even want to tell the public he got a son. So now when you look at the blackface thing, you got to look at it a lot deeper than just he's half black. You got to look at the fact that y'all let a Jewish guy get away from playing y'all with blackface. And remember, he has a certain boundary he could cross. Like, his career is not going to be tainted. Even though he came out and said it, that he did it because he was helping his friend. He didn't say, you know what, I'm black too. That dude said, I did it to help my friend. Basically, he letting you know right there, man, I'm not black, but I was helping my friend out because he's black. Y'all gotta be crazy as fuck to not realize what's going on here now. But when his album Scorpion come out, he's still gonna go platinum, 2 or 3 million. He gonna be all out the gate, all over the charts. I mean, it is what it is. Your fandom don't mean shit to Drake's career. Drake is gonna flourish. As you can see, 55 million views, 300,000 likes. And everybody black loves it. They don't even see the big picture here. And then, if you look here, Jewish guy, Jewish guy, Jewish guy, He probably looks like he's mixed. Jewish guy, Jewish guy, Jewish guy. Is there a black person on this stage, ladies and gentlemen? Give me a person of darker melanin that's in this church. Hold on, run it back. You see this? Where's a black guy up here with them? With him? See this? Now I want to show you something else though. Let me show you something else. And of course they having a good time. Pay attention to the crowd though. The darkest person in this whole video is him. Challenge y'all. Find the darkest person in this whole video and it's Lil Wayne. The darkest person in this entire church is Lil Wayne. See, you got the Star David on this jersey. See, Star David on the jersey. See 33. It's right in your face. They throw it right in your face. Look at that. That guy looked dark. Who was he? Is that Schoolboy Q? That ain't Q, is it? Well, now Q couldn't have been. Yo, there's go one dark skinned guy. We got two. Okay, I'm wrong. There go one dark skinned guy right there. Okay, yeah. So it's two dark skinned guys in the whole video. Yeah, him. But it goes right over your head. Let's go back to what I was talking about though. Let's get back to business.
Dad from Memphis?
The dad born and raised from here, yeah.
What is
He looked like one of the Whispers.
mine? So he the one in the They Never Loved Us video.
Yeah, the worst behavior, that's him, rapping in the beginning. Yeah, that's him.
Did you see the owl in that? Did you see the dude dressed in the owl costume in that?
That's his logo. That's our Drake logo. October's very own.
Yeah, they said that's one of the signs too.
Yeah, that's one of the signs. It's on the back of the dollar bills in the corner where it peeks out.
Yeah.
That's the all-seeing. That's the owl.
Yeah, that's the owl.
Yeah, October's very own. That's the name of his record label. It's the owl.
Yeah, so people don't know that Kaepernick dad, his mom is hiding his dad. Can't, shameful of that. Alright? Then you got Drake doing the same thing with his son, and Pusha T exposed that. See what Pusha T is doing, if this isn't a publicity stunt, right? Let's just say this is all authentic. Pusha T is violating. He's violating by coming at Drake. Drake is the token boy of the industry. You don't fuck with him. He's untouchable. Just ask Puffy. They got y'all believing that Puffy punched them and sent them to the hospital. Y'all believe that shit? Come on, yo. Over a beat? Over a stolen beat at that? Anyway. Because, why Drake got to steal a beat? Drake can get any beat and make it whatever it is. He don't have to steal nothing. Whatever he touch, it's going to work. Based on the system that provides him with the promotion that he needs. But look at the same thing that his Drake mom did. She had to get him, quote, rebar misfoot. According to what she said, according to what they said in this video.
Yeah. Nigga said, unsweet tea, show yourself. That is a nigga with brains.
And then look, had Lil Wayne wearing the panda fucking mask in the video. I don't even understand. I like the fucking mask. The purpose of him having that on in a Jewish church.
I have no clue.
Somebody need to help me. What was the purpose of the concept of him wearing the panda mask inside the church?
I have no clue.
Do y'all know what video I'm talking about? I can't play it, of course. Universal strike my video completely the fuck down if I play that. It's a video Drake. Hell yeah, fucking right. It was it's HY F Y. Oh no, fucking right. Hell yeah, fucking right. Hell yeah, fucking right. HYFR. That's the name of the song. But it's hell yeah, fucking right. It's with Lil Wayne in it. It's shot in the Jewish church. It's got Trey Songz and a few other people in the video. And when Lil Wayne's verse come on, he has this panda mask on, and he's rapping.
That's where that shit starts. Miley Cyrus, panda mask.
For real?
Yeah. She had the same. She was wearing the same shit in the video.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Oh, there's something going on with that panda mask.
Yep.
There's something going on.
Yeah, duality. Yeah, I don't know how that went on my head. Duality. Somebody said, the case said no what duality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went over my head. I can't believe that. I'm smarter than that.
No, I'm trying to get out of
here. He was the only one. Was Wayne? Did Wayne the only one had a mask? I need to know if he was the only one had a mask. I thought it was just him.
He's the only one.
Yeah, he had that mask on in that movie, in that video. But what I'm saying is,
you said Miley Cyrus had a mask on too, though, in one of her videos, right?
Yeah, the same panda mask.
But Trinidad James had that mask on too.
And I think Ray Schmur.
Is it Ray Shrimp? Is that how you say the fucking name?
Yeah.
That weird ass. It's like eardrummer spelled backwards.
Yeah, Ray.
So when they leave eardrummer records, like what do they call themselves there? Do they still own the name?
I don't know.
Like if you sign with Bad Boy, are you still Ray Shrimp? They gotta change your name. Like what you call yourself? Yob. You gonna change the name?
I don't know if you remember Smith and Wesson, but they had to go through that.
Yeah, they changed the name. To
the Cocoa Brothers.
Yeah, Cocoa Brothers and Helter Skelter had to change their name to Rock and Ruck and shit.
Yeah. No, I think the rapper's name was Rock and Ruck, right?
Well, yeah, but I think they changed the. It wasn't I think it was Helter Skelter.
Yeah, could use Helter Skelter.
Did they change that? I thought they. No, it's Cocoa Brothers. I'm tripping. Yeah, they changed the name to Cocoa Brothers. Yeah, okay, I'm tripping on that. Yeah, you're right.
Smith and Wesson, because the gun company started trying to sue them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they couldn't name the group Smith and Wesson.
That's just like if I wanted to name myself Taurus, but why couldn't name myself after the Ford Taurus? Y'all, it's a gun company, but it's a car brand, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tech is Steel. I remember. Yeah.
It sounds like I'm gonna be a rapper, Chevy Suburban.
Exactly. It's Chevy Suburban. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that though. And yeah, because I was like Sean, and I was like Sean Price. I was like when Sean Price died, I was like,
Yeah.
because it was like, damn, just out of nowhere they had a heart attack. The fuck? Young dude. He got to be what, 41? 40?
What's up, Ray Hughes?
Yeah, they made me start drinking water. I don't even drink soda no more.
Right.
I started drinking water. I panicked. I was like, man.
Yeah, man. I remember Sean Price was like, that nigga was on stage. Somebody jumped on stage. He almost knocked dude out. Like, he just jumped out of nowhere. He had to catch himself. Like, hold up. Like, what the hell going on? Like, his first instinct was to swing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big dude. Like, he just swung at you like that.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude, man.
He was funny. Silly as hell. Like, but that's the type of shit. Because that's the type of shit I try to bring to YouTube. I don't think I'm funny like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like to bring humor to this shit because you know what I'm saying? It's life is depressing at times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our show, man. We're gonna go ahead and put a little show together, man, where we sitting out there talking and shit. And get us a couple of mics, go live once or twice a week, start our own little YouTube show.
Right.
You just go ahead and I'll get the GoPro and shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do
Fight guy too. And you know what pissed me off? You know what pissed me off about Q now is like, why did this man have to die for y'all do another album? It make me wonder, like, did y'all kill this dude? Are y'all responsible?
That's what pissed me off That's what pissed me off about TLC. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no TLC without Lisa Lopez.
At all.
Yeah, and she died in my hometown, Belize.
Yeah, was it in Honduras? Honduras is in Belize?
Yeah, Honduras is
okay.
right next to Belize.
What was the real?
Belize is considered British Honduras.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's how Honduras got separated. When the British conquered, they separated it into Belize and Honduras. So
word.
It's like West, East, and West Memphis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that.
They trying to shut me off. Ain't that a bitch? My clock isn't moving. It just says stop. Oh, yeah, y'all. Okay, the clock is back. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy against the Leaf LF shit.
I think that's the right name you said. And everything went bad. Like it said reconnect or try again, and I hit try again, and it said restart app. And I hit restart app. I go live, and it said you want to resume. I resume. Right.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had that problem. Now that I think about it, because I never seen it before.
But what was that about? I'm not updating. There is nothing connected. 4G is fine. Everything, signal is great.
John Lewis, go to bed. Turn it up.
I don't know what the hell happened. Am I still here? I don't even know if I am. Yeah, Cherry Girl. Cherry Girl, are you yellow? Are you the same person as Yellow? Y'all look alike. I thought I like the same profile picture, it's just a different pose.
Come on, ring.
What's up, Lee? Lee is out in Germany. He's a black guy in Germany.
He's a what?
Yeah, Germany. He's a black guy in Germany with all those German women. They love us over there.
Yeah. I was in the army.
Yeah, I know you know.
Yeah, I was in the army. Now that's another thing too, man. Like, I don't know how many vets there are, watching this right now, listening to this, but alright, good night, son. Just do something better with your young folks' lives, man. Don't send them into the armed services because they give two raps about them when they get home. So.
Right. It's not Cherry. It's not Reload. It's Yellow is the person. Yellow Girl. I think.
I'm gonna skip part. I'm gonna skip forward to the part I want to see.
He said the beer is awesome.
Destroy the motor because the car is too heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That could be a car payment right there.
Right.
That could be a car payment right there, People do that, buy brand new cars and buy 2017.
Cause I could just,
Don't worry about it,
I could take like 3 or 4 days and just drive all day and still have 2 days off. You feel me?
We're gonna start our
You know what I mean?
Mechanic, you know what I mean?
Here we go.
Right.
So we'll be well rounded, you know what I'm saying? We'll be well rounded. You could call me and you could, call in and ask different questions about your vehicles. What do you think the best vehicles to buy off of this season? You could even call me with your car problems, Get online and ask me car problems, ask you sports, trivia, and stuff like that, I think we'd be well rounded when it comes to that,
Do y'all love putting a picture up of OJ? Alright, go find. Let me get Kaepernick's mom. Hold on. Let me save this picture. Let's see. I don't know. I looked at Kaepernick's mom and I looked at OJ, and I was like, what if?
Yeah.
Cause you said a name. Cause typically you be like, why don't whoever this guy is, she must not be proud of him.
She's not proud of him, and then he's black, and then he like white girls.
Hey, Marquita. everybody gonna be mad at me. I ain't spoke to nobody like openly, so I spoke to Quita. I gotta speak to Quita. Yeah, so whoever it is, she's in bed. She's not proud of him, and there's something that says, and it might be OJ. It just might be. I'm gonna spark the room. I'm gonna be like, man, New York. My homeboy in New York said OJ is the dad. To Colin Kaepernick. And maybe he's being blackballed because OJ's his dad, not because he's black. What if? Like, we don't fuck with OJ, so we don't fuck with you. What if that's the case, yo? That's something to think about now.
We done traded OJ for Michael Rappaport.
Put a beard on this guy. Do you see Kaepernick and think of his mom? You ever seen his mom? Just put them together. I'm gonna get the side by sides, right? And we gonna figure this out. What if that's Kaepernick's dad? Some people don't even know that. Kaepernick don't know who his dad is. Some people don't know that. His mom openly admits that she don't know. She know who his dad is and won't tell him. Won't tell him. And all I'm saying is this: how can you sit around and call this dude black when he don't even know if he's black anyway?
I'm just happy somebody stood up. You know what I'm saying? But it's usually the half-breed. It won't be a pure nigga.
Nah, it won't. Like I'm like, give Michael Bennett the torch. He black. You know what I'm saying?
You'll sit there. I remember one time I was watching something back in the day, and it was an old female panther. You know what I'm saying? And she was sitting there talking to an old news reporter, and she was basically explaining to the news reporter what was going on in America today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the female panther, she was red skinned with freckles. You know what I'm saying? You know she was a mixed breed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the freckles on her face, you could tell.
Yeah.
If not, she probably got more of the blood in her than the melanin. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you got this. I was like, you know, that's no problem. You know, I'm just happy we got people standing up for it. Let me tell you something, man. It is a well-known fact that the reason slavery, you know, has started becoming a problem was because of the mixed breed.
You believe so?
I know so.
The house niggas? Because that's what they would call, right?
No, because the house niggas could be dark, he could be... Remember the plan that Willie Lynch set in place was to divide the common slave. If you made one feel that he was more important than the other, it would create some type of division, right? The field slave was lower than the lowest form of slavery. Then you had the servant, which was higher than the slave. And then you have the house nigga, which made him feel like he was above the rest of the slaves. You know what I'm saying? Once you have a certain amount of power, you feel, which is a well-known fact. Researchers have studied this. You know what I'm saying? Have given people power over other people, and they just automatically start abusing that power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was Willie Lynch's theory, that you divide and conquer. You divide them, and pretty soon you got the house nigga, which is a nigga himself, snitching on the field nigga, the servants, everybody else.
Right.
Look at Django, the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The house nigga acted like he was one of the white folks.
Yep.
Right.
And they gave him that free reign because it made him feel bigger than himself. He was still a nigga.
Right.
But he was so proud to be a house nigga, he would snitch on the servants, snitch on the field niggas. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, you know.
But I don't want to get into that. Well, we got into enough of that. So basically, the thing with the the thing with this YouTube lady, who shall remain nameless until she accepts my debate. Cause I mean, I was talking to one guy, she stuck her chest out like, "Hey, I'll debate you." But I know she feel dumb knowing that I am black. And see, that's the thing. See, I'm gonna tell you from experience. I'm gonna tell you, people don't do their research on who they're talking to. They just assume that it's just a troll. There's not a troll. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. The fact that you are willing to assume that I'm not black when I am shows that you're ignorant. So now she realized she probably realized, oh, he is black. So now you thinking, oh, okay, I made myself look like an ass. On top you did, and then the other guy kept saying black and white, but he's black. No, he's not one without the other. What's going on, Goldie? It's just like when you're straight and you're gay, you can be bisexual, meaning two, both ways. That doesn't mean that you're not gay, but it doesn't just make you gay. It makes you bisexual, meaning both. There's a thing called bi-weekly, bilingual, things of that nature. Come on, like for real, it's common sense shit. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'm still waiting on, if anybody want to debate the whole one black, one drop thing, my email address is HuggiePacino@gmail.com. You hit me up, we'll talk about it. In the meantime, I'll get up out of here. This is a quick live. I wanted to get this out the way. Stay on the lookout for, where my check go? I ain't done yet. I'm about to be done, but I'm not done yet. Not yet. Not just yet. Hold on. Not just yet. There we go. Hey, Marsha. She just showed up to the building. What's up, Marsha? Marsha. So we're going to get up out of here. Take care. What are y'all thoughts about it? Leave me your comments in the comment section. And we out of here. Peace. And we checking in. And we checking